Hey guys, today I am going to talk about the twin flame paradox. Yes, there is such a thing, and that kind of segues into the concept of unconditional love. And I'm inspired to do this video today um, by a post that was made by one of my students in my Be With Your Twin Flame coaching program in our private Facebook group for that program yesterday. And I mean, it happens to all my students when they go through the program. It happened to me. And so I really think it will help to clarify exactly where you're going with this journey, right? This journey is about so much more than just getting that guy or girl who is your twin flame. This journey is the very first step of your ascension. It's huge. It's spiritual. It's about loving yourself unconditionally, right? And of course, that is your twin flame because your twin flame is you. So we'll get to that in a minute. But so what happens is when you advance along this journey, you get to a place where you don't really care if you're with your twin flame anymore. When you start this journey, usually the catalyst is, and all my students come to me this way, and I was this way when I first started working with my teacher, just consumed by obsessive thoughts about your twin flame. You feel like you need them, you want them, you yearn for them. You feel like they complete you, like you're not whole without them. And, they basically consume all of your thoughts, all of your waking moments. And most people on the twin flame journey, that's where they are. So we all start that way, right? When that's what gets us actually started on this journey, to wake us up, to be like, whoa, like what's going on here? This is so much different than anything else I've ever experienced with anyone else, right? So we start there. But as you move along this journey, you get to a place where, it doesn't matter if you're with your twin flame or not. You're no longer consumed with obsessive thoughts about the twin flame. You go days without even thinking about them. Or when you think about them, you think about them just like you think about any other person, right? This makes sense when you think about the fact that the twin flame isn't that person. They are your soul. You are not your physical body. Your twin flame isn't their physical body either. So you get to this place within you energetically where and I call this space, I call it with my students, I call it meh. Like that emoji, meh. Basically, I equate meh with whatever, or who cares, or so what, or, something like that. Something where it's just like, take it or leave it, right? Meh. So you get to this energetic space within yourself towards your twin flame of meh. So when you get to meh, it's kind of like, it's whatever. It's like, your twin flame is here or your twin flame is not there, whatever. Because why is it whatever? Because when you're at that energetic place of meh, you feel within you whole, complete. You feel total bliss. You feel peace. You feel contentment. You feel just like, you don't need or want or yearn for anything or anyone outside of you. Everything you need is within you, and that's the energetic space you attain as you move along this journey. And that's the energetic space you need to be in, because as soon as you get to that place of meh, and remember, I'm saying energetic space. This is alchemy, from a fear-based energy to a love-based energy. This is energetic. You can't think this way. You can't think your way there. You can't just be like, oh, I'm going to feel meh and be like, whatever to my twin flame, and that's it. No, it doesn't come through the mind. This is not a journey of the mind. You have to do it by accessing your soul energy, identifying it and working with it, and really working with it and manipulating it to be able to align and balance it. And so, and that's what I teach in my coaching program. It sounds crazy maybe and all complex, but it's actually very simple, because truth is always simple. But so that's what you do. And when you do that and you get to this energetic space of meh, that is the space you must be in, because guess what happens as soon as you don't care and you're like, whatever, meh, my twin flame's here or not, guess what happens? That's when your twin flame is there. And so that is what is the paradox, right? That's the twin flame paradox. As soon as you let go of caring and the consuming thoughts of the twin flame, and all the questions and the wondering and the pain and the depression and the missing them and the yearning for them and the wanting them, as soon as you get energetically past that, that's when they will be there. And that is the paradox. Now, having said that, that energetic space of meh, like I just explained, it means you no longer need or want or yearn for anything from your twin flame. And that right there is the definition of love. That is unconditional love. When you don't need or want or yearn for anything from someone else, that's when you unconditionally love that person. So, and really the twin flame is unconditionally loving yourself. So in so doing with the twin flame, when you are in the place of meh, that's a place of unconditional love. And you might have heard around, through other research or, on the internet somewhere or whatever, that, twin flames are about unconditional love with each other. But no one really tells you, what is unconditional love? What does that even mean? That's what it means. Love is an energy. It is the energy of you. It is your soul. Your soul is love energy. That's what love is. Love isn't a verb. We don't love someone. It's not a verb. It's not an action. It's not a deed. It's not words. It's nothing of the physical. That's never love. That's fear. And which is the opposite of love. Love is just an energy. It's an energetic state of being, and it is your true energetic state of being. It is your soul. Your soul is a vibration of love, and that is who your twin flame is as well. So in order to get to your soul, we need to energetically shift. And by energetically shift, I mean you are transmuting from the fear-based energy that we're all used to being in. We're all created as human beings to be in this fear-based state of our mind, of thinking that love is needing and wanting and yearning for someone, but that's not the case. And doing things for people, and I mean that's all good and great, but that's not love. That's all from a fear-based perspective of love. And humankind as a whole, all of our notions of love, all of our love songs and poems and movies and romance novels and all of that about love, they're all coming from people's fear-based energy, the energetic state of love, and what we're told and conditioned to believe that love is here on earth. But that's not love. Love is our soul. Love is, again, it is an energetic state of being. It's energy. And so when we shift from the fear-based energy closer into alignment with our soul, which is love, that's when we reach this energetic state. It feels like meh. It does. It doesn't have all that neediness in it, because that's all fear. So when you reach the place of meh and you're kind of like, whatever, if my twin flame's here, it's perfect. If they're not right here, it's still perfect, because you don't react. You are just meh, and everything feels good. No matter what's going on, you feel good, because you are all you need. You unconditionally love yourself, and by so doing, you unconditionally love your twin flame, because you require nothing from them. So I hope that kind of clears stuff up for you. Again, if you want to, it is a lot more simple than this. It's just hard to explain it in words. But, I have a whole coaching program that takes you through this simply, quickly, and permanently. And on the way to meh, you feel amazing. And it happens like really quickly. And then you just feel more and more amazing as you get to meh. And then, in meh, in the state of meh, love, you actually, it's very empowering. You're empowered because you no longer are needing something or someone else. You are also, it's very freeing. It's freedom, because you're not constantly consumed by thoughts about anything or anyone else. You have free time. You have free time to think about other things, or to pursue your passions or your purpose, or just do what you love to do. So, anyway, I hope that helps. Everyone, have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you soon. Lots of love. Bye.